and welcome back. It's always a great trip down memory lane. We want to welcome everyone who's watching on the Maroon Devil Network outside of here, as well as you folks who are here live and in person. We've got a wonderful slate of inductees tonight. We're going to kick things off with a Lady Devil who personified excellence in the field of track and field. She played 4 sports at Swain County High School, but excelled in track, and that's Joule Breedlove Lowman. Joule was the 2007 North Carolina High School Athletic Association 1A triple jump state champion. In that meet, Breedlove set a new state record and school record with a triple jump of 38 feet 1 1/4 inch. She was also named the 2007 North Carolina High School Athletic Association State Meet Most Valuable Participant. She was a 3-time Smoky Mountain Conference Most Valuable Participant in track and field. She was a member of teams that won 10 Smoky Mountain Conference championships in 3 different sports. The track teams that Joule were a part of won 4 straight Smoky Mountain Conference championships, and along with that, 4 Western Regional championships. Joule won 4 consecutive Smoky Mountain Conference 100-meter hurdle championships. As a matter of fact, she did not lose in any of her 4 events during the regular season for her sophomore, junior, and senior seasons. All total, she accumulated 5 Western Regional championships. She was the 2007 state runner-up in the 100-meter hurdles and the 2008 state runner-up in the triple jump. During her time at Swain, she set school records in each of her events. Joule Breedlove Lowman, your 2007 state triple jump champion.
In recognizing Joule Breedlove Lowman.
Okay, so I'm a little more nervous about this than I ever was about any of those track meets, so forgive me if I speed read. But before I thank anyone, I do want to take this opportunity to share a story that I believe exemplifies the culture and legacy that is Swain High Athletics. As a junior at Carolina, I was enrolled in a course that required me to complete an internship, and just so happened that the North Carolina High School Athletic Association was just down the road from campus, and they needed an intern. When I arrived at my interview, Rick handed me a form to fill out that also asked which high school I attended. The moment I handed the form back to him, his face lit up as he said, "Well, you didn't tell me you were a Maroon Devil." I couldn't help but smile as he went on about how Swain is always a class act, win or lose, and how he loves to see kids who still play different sports every season just to support their school's athletic program as a whole. He also commented that he admires mountain schools because it's the only place where people still care about and wholeheartedly support high school athletics. I believe that Rick's words that day perfectly illustrate what it means to be a Maroon Devil and the importance of reinforcing Swain pride tradition with events like this here tonight. Our best and then some is more than a school motto. It defines our presence on the field, within our community, and across our state. It defines our work ethic, our attitudes, and our legacy of excellence. I'm certain that I wouldn't have the accolades to be inducted into the Hall of Fame if it weren't for the coaches who believed in me, pushed me, and molded me into the person I am today. They are the ones who inspire and proliferate Swain High's tradition of excellence by not settling for less than our best and then some season after season. I'll be forever grateful for the lessons I learned from each of my coaches throughout high school. For Coach Sonia Blankenship, I don't know if she's here tonight, but she taught me that in order to succeed as a team, you have to work as a team, and that working as a team requires accepting and fostering your role within that team. And for the doses of reality from Coach Neil Blankenship to keep me grounded, I'll never forget the day he looked at me and said, "You can play defense, but you can't play offense. I need you to step up so I can rely on you in the ball game." And for Coach Burrell, wherever he disappeared to, who understood my decision to quit softball and focus on track, but not without setting the expectation for me to stand in the middle of the infield, surrounded by my teammates, and explain to them why I had chosen to no longer be part of the team, which wasn't very fun at the time. But looking back, I realized he taught me that quitting on a team isn't just as easy as making the decision. And of course, I'm so thankful for Coach Gianna Carson and especially Coach Jim Sherrod, who saw my potential and went out of their way to cultivate that potential, who spent countless extra practices working with me to further develop my skills, and who spent countless extra hours coaching me through AAU track meets in the summer and indoor meets in the winter. They taught me that the harder you work, the harder it is to give up on your goals, and the more likely you are to succeed. And I'm going to try not to get choked up as I go through these next two sentences. But the two most important people to thank tonight are my parents for supporting all my athletic endeavors and chasing me around this state as my biggest cheerleaders. I love you both, and I wouldn't be here without all your encouragement throughout the years. When I look back on my high school career, I realize what a special little place my hometown is, where coaches aren't afraid to build people before players, and where the community, the school, and the athletes embrace and encourage this mentality towards athletics. Trust me, it doesn't happen everywhere. I'm honored that my track accomplishments distinguished me enough to be nominated and inducted into the Swain Athletic Hall of Fame. However, what I'm most proud of is that I call Swain High my alma mater, and for the amazing journey that made my fellow Maroon Devil alumni and myself the people we are today. We are Maroon Strong. Thank you.